And welcome. You're watching NewsX. I'm Megha Sharma. The Pakistan cricket team has reached a tough spot after the humiliation they faced in the Asia Cup 2025 match against India. The team faces a do-or-die situation as they come face-to-face with the UAE later today. A match that will either take Pakistan forward in the series or lead to their elimination. Pakistan, of course, has been throwing a tantrum since India snubbed them from the customary post-match handshake. However, the situation remains cloudy as Pakistan denies to play a match with Zimbabwean Andy Pycroft as the referee. Pakistan Cricket Board has shot off another letter to the ICC demanding that the Zimbabwean match referee Andy Pycroft be swapped with Richie Richardson for the team's remaining games. According to reports, the Pakistan Cricket Board has reiterated the demand to remove Pycroft from all its games. Sunil Yashkalra on the telecast with me. Sunil, these latest developments, the controversy that has been created by Pakistan Cricket Board, they do not want Pycroft to referee any of their games.
Well, absolutely. They're taking a dig at the ICC on the behest of whatever think tanks that they have, and it's a very illogical move. Just imagine how can you actually go on against the ICC match referee who's got several years of experience behind him. It's very unfortunate that they're doing it. They have more problems. If you look at it, Megha, I'm here at the Dubai studios right now, very close to the cafe, very close to the ICC headquarters, and they tell me that it's a very uncalled kind of a unsportsman spirit kind of a situation and a demand. In fact, they've never been through something like this. ICC in the last 20 years, I must say. And I think it's immaturity all around written on this request or plea or suggestion or demand or whatever that you want to call it. But it's absolutely technically very flawed.
Yeah. Also Sunil, you know, the chances of the ICC accepting their request look slim, keeping in mind because the Pakistan Cricket Board had earlier made a request that Pycroft be suspended for the rest of the series simply because Pycroft did not, intervene in the matter when the Indian team snubbed the Pakistan team, refused to shake hands, did not allow the Pakistan team members to enter into their pavilion. Now, the situation such as this, how is Pakistan going to handle this humiliation, and why do you think it is diverting from the matches, which is the main event?
Well, let me just explain it to our viewers completely threadbare. Handshake is not mandatory. Toss is mandatory. What is mandatory is that you go out, and if there is a problem inside the playing arena, then you have a problem that you can speak about it. Handshake is such a trivial matter. It is not governed in the rule of cricket laid down by MCC in 1877. Never it says. It says about the spirit of the game. Again, I repeat, the problem was with the spirit of the game. Again, it is a feeling of a player. Hasn't it happened in IPL where players haven't shook hands with each other's team? Yes, it has happened on countless number of times where a player refuses to shake hands with the other one. Especially in the current context, if you see there are 2-3 players who don't shake hands against whenever they go across each other. But it is not mandatory. Again, point number 2, which is very technical. The Pakistan cricket manager had to take this matter up in a stipulated time, whether it's 12 hours or 18 hours during the day. They did not do that. If that was the given circumstances, ICC would have said, we've got a request from PCB saying that we've got to clear it. But it didn't happen. Therefore, he was sacked. Now, since Pakistan team is not made up of technocrats, they suffered this thing. It is run by the PCB chief, who's our interior minister, and he just acts very whimsically. It has come on. First, he cried wolf over this thing that India didn't come to participate, didn't shake hands. Then the customary press conference. In fact, their players did not go for the press conference. We did not create a hue and cry because India defeated them where it mattered the most, which was on the cricket field on that particular day. And completely, they were not technically. All they could do was to raise artificial issues which has no concern to the game, which has nothing to do with this thing. How can you force someone to shake hands? It doesn't even happen in
Right.
boxing. I mean, how can you do that? That's the question. And if you can't tell them to raise or shake hands, then why raise it as an issue? They should have technically raised an issue when Surya Kumar Yadav said something about Operation Sindoor. That was the technical point, because it disrupts and it straight away takes on Pakistan. But he says, I want to congratulate my armed forces, which was absolutely right. Novak Djokovic has done it on many occasions. Never in the history it has happened like that. I'll give you
Yeah.
over the course of day how in 1948 India played against Pakistan, and they actually met, and this happened 9 months after uh, the partition in the 1948 Olympics game at London. Megha, over to you.
Okay, stay on with me, Sunil. More information coming in with regards to the